headed to West Plains, Missouri, to the Tractor Supply so I can pick up those culverts. So I'm almost there. I can't wait. And I'll order them at the kiosk, save on some shipping, get them sent to the store. That's why I'm saving on shipping. And then a friend of mine will go pick them up when they arrive in about a week and a half. Hopefully everything is timed just right. I can get the culverts in. While I'm out here in this area, I'm going to stop at a couple rock places and see and make sure that I can get the rock delivered that day, if not before. And then I'll come out here for them to deliver the rock, to leave it on the property, and then we'll be able to transport it, to the exact location where we're going to put the culverts at. So I'm really excited about this, and seeing progress. I'm one of those that need to see upward mobility. I need to see progress, and as long as I'm seeing that, then everything's working out for me. And so I believe that every day is either efficient or failure. And so I need to make sure that I'm doing something to progress toward my goal each and every day. And that's how I am living my life. Now I can take a few lessons in patience, because sometimes I won't let the paint dry before I want to touch the wall. So that is certainly something I am a work in progress. I am rebuilding me to ultimately help rebuild us. So I can acknowledge that. With that being said, today is going to be a fun day. I got something in the trailer. I can't wait to bring it out and have fun. And I just love just being on the property in general, man. It just puts me at a very peaceful place, a meditative state, man. I love being out here. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I hope you enjoy it as well when you see it. I hope you're inspired to go and get your own, to invest in land, start to rethink those priorities that you may have, and the focus into owning land and just really experiencing what it feels like, man. It's an incredible feeling to own land. So kudos to those who already have it and then trying to acquire more. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. My goal is 1,000 acres. I got a long way to go, but one small step at a time, and that's all it takes. And then eventually I will get to that 1,000 acres. Seems ambitious. I don't think it's it's ambitious enough. I probably should be pushing for a few thousand acres, but we'll start with here. We'll stay here for right now. We'll stay here for right now, and then we'll adjust as we make progress. Absolutely. So anyway, so tune in when I get to the store. I'll film that process. You'll be hooked in on the chest strap at that point, and then we'll go in. We'll take care of the culverts, and then from there we'll get back in the vehicle and head to the property, and then I'll offload. Have you take a look at the trailer, and then we'll offload it, and then have a little fun for a little bit before I got to get back to St. Louis to take care of my babies, my 3 little girls. So in the meantime, take care, stay motivated, and I'll see you in a moment. Anyway, I have made it to Tractor Supply. Headed on in so we can get our culvert pipes ordered at the kiosk. I'm in West Plains, Missouri right now.
Well, see, we don't carry the brand that we have is the county line brand, so that makes it doesn't cross-reference. Like, you have to put it into a different website or Google or something that might cross-reference that number. have, or one that's 22 and 3/4. I don't have a 20.
Wow. $1,300.
Dude, I'm sorry, say that again. No.
Yes.
You're welcome.
$150. Hello. Really quick question. I think I spoke with Nathaniel a couple of days ago.
Nathan?
Nathan, in regards to these pipes, is this the kiosk he was saying I should order from?
Yep.
Is it cheaper to order to the store than it is to have it shipped directly to the property?
It'll save you some on the shipping.
Okay. And was it faster or is it the same in terms of shipping?
It's probably about the same. It
Okay.
usually takes, they say, 3 to 5 business days for it to get
Okay.
delivered.
Okay. All right. And then you'll just call me when it's in. Right?
It actually, when I receive it, when it comes into the store, it'll send you an email
Okay.
that says that it's here.
Okay. All right. That'll work. Well, I'll go ahead and order it on here.
This side, like as you're walking back, is the strong side. The other side is the weak side.
One last question. So I'm ordering two 15 by 20 foot galvanized culvert pipes. There's supposed to be some sort of coupler or a bracket or something that you can attach around it. Are you familiar with what that part number is, or?
No, let me look here. Okay, what size?
It's going to be 15 inches around.
Okay.
So I'm getting a 15 by 20 foot pipe.
Is this what you're...
Oh yeah, coupler. Yeah, but I'm getting the galvanized one, so.
It didn't pull up anything in the galvanized, just that, whatever that is, plastic or... Let's see if we can try. Search.
And I'm wondering if I have to use galvanized. Damn, they declined me right out the back. You didn't even give me a chance. They ain't even give me a chance. No, they said timed out. Card reader error. Okay, this is weird. There we go. Yeah, they just declined on me. They didn't give me a chance. Okay, it was thinking. Okay, order completed. 2 culvert pipes, 1 culvert connector band, 15 by 12. 2 15 by 20 galvanized steel pipes, $1365.46. This item will ship within 4 days. All right. Well, prove it to me. We shall see. All right. Now, how do I clear my personal information off the screen? Okay. Let's go back. All right. There it is. It is cleared. It's gone. They don't know that I'm in cyber, so let me go ahead and clear the browsing history. Maybe it automatically does it. Let's see. Recent. Okay, history is blocked. Okay, good. All right, well, I ain't mad at you then. You did my job for me. All right. Gotta turn this body cam off while I go to the bathroom. I don't want to be famous for that. Leaving Tractor Supply. Got the 2 culverts and the coupler. I'm gonna head on to the property, pull the bike out, and have a little fun. impressed with it. I really am. This is the CFMOTO 600 Touring. Touring because it has the second seat. For those who may not know, if you've never ridden it, I advise you to at least try it out. Go to your local dealer and at least do a test drive on it. I think what's most appealing about it, besides the fact, the obvious, in which it looks incredible, you know, with the LED lighting, the rack systems, there's luggage racks that are on here, but all of the custom features that come standard with the CFMOTO is what I really like about it. You know, you have a 3,000 pound winch that's already on there. The LED light, the differential lock. I mean, you can go on and on. I mean, I'm not really going to go over every single spec of the CFMOTO. I mean, if you've seen it, if you heard about it, then you already know. It's just a matter of, do you want to go ahead and spend the money that it costs to do it? This particular one I did get used. I did not pay for this. I didn't get it brand new. So I think brand new you're going to spend about, I think MSRP is around $6,900 or something like that, 69 to 74. But I've gone to some dealerships and right out the door they want $81, $84, $100 for the thing, paying for freight and paying for application fee in addition to assembly. But then I went to one, which I have one on the way. I have a brand new one on the way. It's an actual titanium gray, which is more my speed. And that particular one is a little in between that. So around $7,400 is what that costs right out the door, everything included, which is, it was appealing to me. I liked it. I couldn't pass it up. So I ended up getting this Boss radio. It has the LED light bar on the front. This thing is extremely bright. Go ahead and turn it on for you. So I don't know how it looks in the camera, but at night this thing is extremely bright, almost blinding. But it's good, man, and the radio sounds pretty good for it to be, as good as it's going to sound, considering that it's not an enclosed environment. But it's pretty cool. So I got this off of Amazon. This was about $309 from the vendor that I got it from. But then shortly after getting it, I looked again probably a week later and I saw that it had gone down to about $248 from another vendor. I almost took it back and then ordered from them to save myself, that additional, $50, $52 or so. But anyway, and then I ended up getting this box, a CFMOTO box on the back, and I'll do close-up views so you'll be able to see this. But and you'll actually see it from the body cam footage that I have from my GoPro. But anyway, so this is the Boss radio. That is the CFMOTO trunk box back there. There's a lot of room. My bag, weapon, a number of other things can actually fit in there. In addition to my helmet can also fit in that one trunk box. So it's incredibly durable. So far it's holding up. I like it. It's a lot of space in there, man. This is a cool bike. It really is. It's cool. If you don't have one, you thought about getting one, get it. You should definitely get it. So I am going to do a little bit more riding, and you'll see some videos from me actually riding the CFMOTO out here on the property. I know it's kind of grown up. It's kind of crazy right now. I had some clearing done, some mulching done about a month ago. This initial part here, this is 22 acres of land that we have, and this was cut down, but it has grown back. You got to maintain it. So that's another reason why I wanted the CFMOTO, because I was going to use this with an attachment and be able to kind of maintain the property until I'm ready for dozer work to really level it out, because it's not level at all. It's real rocky and really hilly in this part, and so it makes it very difficult to really navigate. And at some points I thought I was actually going to flip over in this thing, and to be perfectly candid, I'm not used to riding ATVs, so I'm not a professional with it. It's something that I started to really take a liking to, and I really wanted an ATV. And then when I got the property, it was just like a no-brainer, man. Like, look, I'm not as in, I didn't want to walk all over this property. Let me just say that. I wanted to be able to be mobile, but have a vehicle that can get me, to point A and point B, considering the amount of acreage that's here.
and just to be able to have fun on it too, man, while I'm out here. And so I got the touring, of course, because I have a family, and so I thought it would be really cool to have that. And then I have a second one on the way. So that should be here around the middle of August. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna keep riding and get some time in with it. And one thing I want to promote while I'm here, while you're on the channel Rebuilding Us, I appreciate you for even watching it. I have a book that's on the way. It's called Road to Nowhere. Road to Nowhere kind of really just it talks about the struggles and the trauma that I've had in my life. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here, excuse me. Traumas that I've had in my life and how that manifested itself into my relationships. How I helped to ruin so many of the relationships that I've had, in my life. And in that road to recovery, the road that I was going nowhere. And why I decided, when I decided that, enough was enough and it's time to change my life. So now I'm rebuilding me so I can help rebuild us. And I'm just doing my part. I can't change everybody. I have no illusion that I'm going to be able to, but I'm hoping that I can inspire you and others to do something different with your life. Be better. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. So that's where we're at. And I'm about to get back to riding. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I know this is a very short video, but again, when in editing, I'll go ahead and I'll add some footage of me actually riding it, in addition to some close-up of the actual features. So as well as some close-ups of the actual features. I end up getting a rock star.